What does a pilot do?
A pilot's job goes far beyond flying a plane. They're responsible for the safety, efficiency, and success of every flight, whether it's carrying passengers, transporting cargo, or performing rescue missions. They monitor complex instruments, read weather patterns, communicate with their traffic control, and make split-second decisions that can change outcomes mid-air. Behind every smooth flight lies hours of planning and coordination. Pilots analyze flight paths, fuel needs, and emergency contingencies before ever stepping into the cockpit. Once airborne, they must stay alert, adaptable, and calm in every situation. It's a career that combines science, intuition, and leadership in the skies.
How to become a pilot?
The journey begins with a private pilot license (PPL), followed by advanced certifications such as the Commercial Pilot License (CPL) or Airline Transport Pilot License (ATPL). Students train in both flight simulators and real aircraft, learning the physics of flight, air law, and emergency procedures. It requires intense study and steady progress through multiple levels of training. Most aspiring pilots join flight academies or university aviation programs. Some start through military service, gaining discipline and technical skills. No matter the path, becoming a pilot demands consistency, precision, and a love for learning. Every flight hour brings you closer to mastering one of the world's most respected professions.
What skills or education do you need to be a pilot?
Strong analytical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills are essential. Pilots must process large amounts of data, from weather reports to cockpit readings, in real time. Mathematical understanding helps in navigation and fuel calculations, while emotional control keeps them calm under pressure. Confidence and teamwork are as crucial as technical ability. Education varies by country, but many airlines prefer candidates with degrees in aviation, physics, or engineering. However, what truly defines a pilot is attitude and adaptability. Technology evolves constantly, so lifelong learning is part of the job. A great pilot never stops improving, both in knowledge and in mindset.
How long does it take to become a pilot?
Typically, it takes about 2 to 4 years to earn the licenses and flight hours required to fly commercially. The process includes hundreds of logged flight hours, simulator training, exams, and interviews. Airline programs may accelerate training, while independent routes take longer but offer flexibility. Patience and discipline are key virtues during this demanding journey. Time spent in training is never wasted. Every takeoff, landing, and crosswind teaches something new. Even after earning a license, pilots must continue regular assessments to maintain certification. The learning never ends, and that's part of what makes aviation so rewarding. Mastery in the skies is built one flight at a time.
How much does a pilot earn?
Pilot salaries vary greatly. A newly qualified commercial pilot might earn $50,000, $70,000 annually, while senior captains on major international routes can make over $200,000. Beyond income, pilots receive travel perks, housing benefits, and unmatched global experiences. The rewards are not just financial, they are emotional and adventurous. Many pilots describe their real salary as the freedom to see the world. Watching sunrises from 35,000 feet or landing in a city you've only read about, these are priceless experiences. It's a career that offers both prestige and the thrill of exploration, making every day at work truly extraordinary.
Is being a pilot hard?
Yes, but it's a challenge worth embracing. Pilots manage fatigue, changing time zones, and unpredictable weather while maintaining precision at all times. The training phase is mentally and physically demanding, requiring discipline and sacrifice. The pressure is immense. Passengers' lives depend on their focus and decisions. Yet, most pilots describe their work as deeply fulfilling. The responsibility becomes second nature, replaced by pride and confidence. Every successful flight brings a sense of achievement. The hardest part is also the most beautiful, mastering control over a machine that defies gravity and doing it with grace and courage.
What are the pros and cons of being a pilot?
The pros are easy to see: high salary potential, global travel, and an exciting lifestyle that few professions can match. Pilots enjoy camaraderie, respect, and the satisfaction of operating powerful aircraft. Every day is different, a new destination, a new challenge, and a new story written in the sky. The cons are equally real: long hours, time away from family, and constant recertification tests can be exhausting. The lifestyle demands adaptability and balance. Yet for many, the call of the sky outweighs every hardship. Once you've flown, the horizon becomes your home, and the sky, your lifelong companion.
What does a day in the life of a pilot look like?
A pilot's day starts long before takeoff. They review flight plans, check weather forecasts, and inspect the aircraft with their crew. During the flight, they maintain communication with air traffic control, monitor instruments, and make adjustments for weather or turbulence. Precision and teamwork define every step. After landing, pilots file reports, debrief with the crew, and rest before the next flight. Some enjoy exploring new cities during layovers, while others prepare for their next journey. It's a cycle of focus and adventure, structured yet full of freedom. No 2 days are ever the same in a pilot's life.
What are the career opportunities or future prospects for a pilot?
The aviation industry continues to grow rapidly, with airlines expanding routes and fleets worldwide. Pilots can work for commercial airlines, private charter companies, cargo operations, or even become flight instructors. The demand for skilled aviators is especially high in Asia and the Middle East, making it a promising global career path. Beyond flying, experienced pilots can move into aviation management, safety inspection, or training roles. Some transition to corporate aviation or emergency response operations. With technology evolving, future cockpits will require smart, tech-savvy professionals. The sky's future truly belongs to those ready to rise.
Would you recommend becoming a pilot?
Absolutely, if you crave adventure, discipline, and purpose. Being a pilot means embracing a lifestyle full of challenge and wonder. You'll face early mornings, late nights, and long flights, but the satisfaction of controlling a jet through the clouds makes every effort worthwhile. It's not a job, it's a calling. However, it's important to understand the responsibility involved. Pilots must continuously learn and maintain mental clarity under pressure. If you thrive on focus, teamwork, and precision, aviation will reward you beyond imagination. For those who dream of the horizon, this is where you belong.
What kind of physical and mental health is required to be a pilot?
Pilots must maintain excellent health and pass regular medical exams. Good vision, hearing, and cardiovascular strength are mandatory. Physically, they need stamina to handle long hours and high-altitude conditions. Mentally, emotional stability and quick decision-making under pressure are vital. Mental resilience separates good pilots from great ones. The ability to remain calm during turbulence, system failures, or emergencies defines professionalism. Training includes stress management and crisis response. A pilot's greatest strength is not only technical skill, it's the balance between control and composure.
How do pilots train for emergencies?
Pilots undergo rigorous simulator sessions where they practice engine failures, severe weather, and emergency landings. These high-tech simulators replicate real conditions with astonishing accuracy. Instructors assess how calmly and quickly a pilot reacts under pressure, preparing them for any real-world scenario. Emergency training never truly ends. Pilots are retested every 6 months, ensuring their reflexes and knowledge remain sharp. Real-life events have proven that training saves lives. Those calm voices in crisis are the result of thousands of simulated emergencies mastered over time.